Hello, good morning, friends. Welcome to our channel LabTech World. Myself Kishore Waghani, and today we are going to discuss Pradesh Lok Seva Ayog Nepal Lab Technician Exam question paper. This exam was held on 1st of December 2021. In this series of Pradesh Lok Seva Ayog Lab Technician question paper, we are going to discuss about 500 some of the basic yet much important questions with their explanation that is going to be very important for upcoming OSSSC lab technician exam. So it is my kind request to watch the complete solution of this question paper. And before starting the solution of this question paper, I would like to request, if you are new to my channel, then please subscribe my channel LabTech World and press the bell icon to enable all notifications for my next upcoming videos, because in this channel I am regularly uploading the videos of MCQs, previous year question papers, and notifications of various recruitments for the post of lab technician. That is going to be very helpful for those who are preparing for the government jobs in various states for the post of lab technician. Let's start today's question paper. Question number 1. Enzymes are dash, and the options are: number 1 fats, number 2 proteins, number 3 carbohydrates, number 4 minerals. And the fact given regarding this question, it is: enzymes are found to be made up of amino acids which are linked together by amide or peptide bonds in the linear chain. This is the primary structure of enzyme. The resulting amino acid chain is called polypeptide or proteins. So basically enzymes are made up of amino acid, that is protein in nature. So option number 2 protein is the correct answer for this question. Move to the next question number 2. Molecular weight of NaCl is dash, and the options are: number 1 55 grams per mole, number 2 58 grams per mole, number 3 59 grams per mole, number 4 60 grams per mole. And the fact given regarding this question, it is: total sum of masses of the atoms or elements present in the molecule is termed as the molecular weight. The molecular weight of sodium and chlorine are respectively given as below. Sodium, molecular weight of sodium, it is 22.99 grams per mole, and chlorine, it is 35.45 grams per mole. Therefore the molecular weight of sodium chloride is equal to 22.99 plus 35.45 grams per mole is equal to 58.45 grams per mole. So as per the information, it is 58 grams per mole is the molecular weight of NaCl. So option number 2 is the correct answer for this question. Move to the next question number 3. Generally the glass instruments used in lab or laboratories are made up of dash, and the options are: number 1 flint glass, number 2 borosilicate glass, number 3 corex glass, number 4 Vicor glass. And this question we have already discussed in the previous question papers. So as per the information, it is option number 2 borosilicate glass is the correct answer for this question. Move to the next question number 4. Lipid profile test includes dash, and the options are: number 1 sugar, urea, creatinine, number 2 calcium, sodium, potassium, number 3 cholesterol, triglyceride, HDL, LDL, number 4 CPK, LDH, and myoglobin. And the fact given regarding this question, it is: a lipid panel is a blood test that measures lipids, fat, and fatty substances used as a source of energy by your body. Lipid includes cholesterol, triglyceride, high density lipoproteins, that is HDL, and low density lipoproteins, that is LDL. So as per the information, it is option number 3 is the correct answer. That means lipid profile includes cholesterol, triglyceride, HDL, LDL, and in addition to this VLDL. So option number 3 is the correct answer for this question. Move to the next question number 5. The mordant which is used in gram stain is dash, and the options are: number 1 Lysol, number 2 phenol, number 3 potassium hydroxide, number 4 Lugol's iodine. And the fact given regarding this question, it is: the mordant used in gram stain is Gram's iodine, or in other words it is known as Lugol's iodine. This binds to the crystal violet, making a large complex that adheres to the cell membrane. So as per the information, it is Gram iodine or Lugos iodine that is used as a mordant in the gram stain. So option number 4 is the correct answer for this question. Move to the next question, number 6. Which of the following is the most resistant to sterilizations? And the options are: number 1, tubercle bacilli; number 2, virus; number 3, spores; number 4, prions. And the fact given regarding this question, it is: prions are the agents that are highly resistant to various physical and chemical treatments. Normal sterilization procedures are ineffective for the inactivation of prions. This resistance to inactivation is generally due to the absence of nucleic acid in the prion. So it is prions that are most resistant to the sterilization. So option number 4 is the correct answer for this question. Move to the next question, number 7. Each of the following statement concerning to the Ascaris lumbricoids is correct except dash, and the options are: number 1, Ascaris lumbricoids is one of the largest nematodes; number 2, Ascaris lumbricoids can cause pneumonia; number 3, both dogs and cats are intermediate host for this Ascaris lumbricoids; number 4, Ascaris lumbricoids is transmitted by the ingestion of eggs. And the fact given regarding this question, it is: Ascaris is a monogenic, that is, they complete its life cycle in a single host, that is man, where they develop and molt. No intermediate host is required to complete the life cycle. So as per the information, it is option number 3 is the incorrect regarding the Ascaris lumbricoids, that dogs and cats are intermediate hosts. So for this question, it is option number 3 is the correct answer. Rest of the 3 are the correct statement regarding the Ascaris lumbricoids. So move to the next question, number 8. Occult blood test is a test done in option number 1, iron deficiency anemia; number 2, peptic ulceration; number 3, bookworm infection; number 4, all of the above. And the fact given regarding this question, it is: yes, all these 3 conditions, that means iron deficiency anemia, peptic ulceration and hookworm infection, is directly or indirectly associated with positive occult blood test. So all of the above, option number 4 is the correct answer for this question. Move to the next question, number 9. Cassoni's test is used for the diagnosis of option number 1, trichinelliasis; number 2, hydatid disease; number 3, ascariasis; number 4, apsy. And the fact given regarding this question, it is: the Cassoni's test is a skin test used in the diagnosis of hydatid disease. The test involves the intradermal injection of 0.25 ml of sterilized fluid from hydatid cyst or human cyst and sterilized by the Say's filtration on forearm. An equal volume of saline is injected on the other forearm. Observations are made for next 30 minutes and after 1 or 2 days. A wheel response occurring at injection site within 20 minutes is considered as a immediate hypersensitivity, and delayed hypersensitivity reactions are usually read after 1 or 2 days. So in short, it is hydatid disease for which Cassoni's test is performed. So option number 2, hydatid disease, is the correct answer for this question. Move to the next question, number 10. Mosquitoes is dash host for malarial parasite, and the options are: number 1, definite; number 2, non-specific; number 3, specific; number 4, intermediate. And the fact given regarding this question, it is: mosquitoes are the definitive host for the malarial parasite, wherein the sexual phase of parasite's life cycle occurs. And in contrast, humans are the intermediate host for the malarial parasite, wherein asexual phase of parasite's life cycle occurs. So this is one of the important information that you have to remember, that can be asked in a different way. So as per the information, it is definitive host. Mosquitoes are the definitive host for the malarial parasite. So option number 1 is the correct answer for this question. Move to the next question, number 11. Sally's method of hemoglobin estimation is based on option number 1, photometric method; number 2, chemical method; number 3, gasometric method; number 4, colorimetric method. And the fact given regarding this question, it is Sally's hemoglobinometer is a manual device that contains a hemoglobin tube, pipette and stirrer, as well as a comparator. Hydrochloric acid converts hemoglobin to acid hematine, which is then diluted until the color of solution matches that of the comparator block. In short, HB is directly proportional to the color developed. So it is one of the example of colorimetric method for estimation, because it is in this method color are compared or density of color is measured. So it is one of the example of colorimetric method. So option number 4 is the correct answer for this question. Move to the next question, number 12. Commonly used anticoagulants in blood banking is dash, and the options are number 1 EDTA, number 2 heparin, number 3 CPDA, number 4 ammonium oxalate. And the fact given regarding this question, it is acid citrate dextrose, that is ACD, and citrate phosphate dextrose solution with adenine, that is CPDA, are the anticoagulant and preservatives for storage of blood. It can prolong the red blood cell storage life up to 21 and 35 days respectively. So as per the information, it is ACD or CPDA are the common anticoagulants used in the blood banking. So option number 3 is the correct answer for this question. Move to the next question, number 13. All of the following are examples of Romanovsky stain except option number 1 Giemsa stain, number 2 Wright stain, number 3 PAS stain, number 4 Leishman stain. And the fact given regarding this question, it is Romanovsky staining, also known as Romanovsky Giemsa staining, is a prototypical staining technique that was the forerunner of several distinct but similar stain widely used in hematology and cytopathology. Romanovsky type stains are used to differentiate cells for microscopic examination in pathological specimens, especially blood and bone marrow films, and to detect parasites such as malaria within the blood. Stains that are related to or derived from the Romanovsky type stain includes Giemsa stain, Jenner stain, Wright stain, Field stain, May, Grunwald stain, and Leishman stain. So all of these are the versions of the Romanovsky stain. So as per the information, it is PAS stain is not included as the version of Romanovsky stain. So rest of the three are the versions or examples of Romanovsky stain. So option number 3 PAS stain is the correct answer, which is not the example of Romanovsky stain. Move to the next question, number 14. Total blood cells are counted in option number 1 peripheral blood smear, number 2 hemocytometer, number 3 improved Newbar's chamber, number 4 Sally's hemoglobinometer. And the fact given regarding this question, it is the hemocytometer was invented by Louis Charles Malazes and consists of a thick glass microscope slide with a rectangular shape that creates a precision volume chamber. This chamber is modified with a laser edged grid of perpendicular lines. It is therefore possible to count the number of cells or particles in a specific volume of fluid and thereby calculate the concentration of cells in the fluid overall. So, and a well used type of hemocytometer is Newbar's counting chamber or improved Newbar's counting chamber, that is used for the counting of number of blood cells. So option number 3 improved Newbar's counting chamber is the correct answer, which is used for counting the total blood cells. Move to the next question, number 15. Normal WBC count in adult is, options are number 1 1500 to 4000 cells per cubic millimeter, number 2 4000 to 6000 cells per cubic millimeter, number 3 4500 to 11000 cells per cubic millimeter, number 4 2500 to 5500 cells per cubic millimeter. And the fact given regarding this question, it is the normal number of WBCs in the blood is 4500 to 11000 WBCs per microliter or cubic millimeter. Normal value range may vary slightly among the different labs. So as per the information, it is option number 3 4500 to 11000 cells per cubic millimeter is the correct answer for this question. Move to the next question, number 16. Total time required for ESR estimation is, option number 1 20 minutes, number 2 40 minutes, number 3 50 minutes, number 4 1 hour. And the fact given regarding this question, it is during ESR test a small amount of your blood will be put in an upright tube. A lab specialist will measure the rate of your red blood cells settle down towards the bottom of the tube after 1 hour. If you have a condition that causes inflammation or cell damage, your red blood cells tends to clump together, so it will result into higher ESR. But in short, it is after 1 hour the reading for ESR is to be taken. So option number 4, 1 hour is the correct answer for after, that means after 1 hour the ESR is reading for ESR is taken. So option number 4 is the correct answer for this question. Move to the next question, number 17. Which of the following parasite causes amoebic dysentery? And the options are number 1 Giardia lamblia, number 2 Tinea solium, number 3 Ascaris lumbricoides, number 4 Entamoeba histolytica. And the fact given regarding this question, it is amoebic dysentery is caused by the protozoans parasite Entamoeba histolytica. Invasive intestinal parasitic infection can result into symptoms of fulminant dysentery such as fever, chills, bloody or mucus diarrhea, and abdominal discomfort. So it is Entamoeba histolytica that causes the amoebic dysentery. So option number 4 is the correct answer for this question. Move to the next question, number 18. Hanging drop preparation is done in bacteria for option number 1 bacteria colony count, number 2 differentiate gram positive or gram negative bacteria, number 3 motility test, number 4 stain flagella. And the fact given regarding this question, it is the hanging drop slide technique is used to view the live culture and to inspect the motility or mobility of bacteria. This is accomplished by placing a droplet of fluid in a slide with a dimple in the center, then placing the cover slide on top, which suspends the culture in the concave area. So in short, hanging drop preparation or method is used for visualizing the motility or mobility of the bacteria. So option number 3 motility test is the correct answer for which hanging drop preparation is done in bacteria. Move to the next question, number 19. Blood urea estimation is mostly done in case of options are number 1 liver function test, number 2 renal function test, number 3 pancreatic function, number 4 thyroid function. And the fact given regarding this question is the nitrogen combines with the other elements such as carbon, hydrogen and oxygen to form urea, which is a chemical waste product. This urea travels from your liver to your kidney through your bloodstream. Healthy kidneys filters urea and remove other waste product from your blood. So we can say that the blood urea can give us idea about the our kidneys well functioning. So it is included under the renal function or is done in case of renal function. So option number 2 is the correct answer for this question. Move to the next question, number 20. Gram negative cocci are option number 1 staphylococci, number 2 streptococci, number 3 gonococci, number 4 pneumococci. And the fact given regarding this question, it is medically relevant gram negative cocci includes 4 types that causes sexually transmitted diseases: gonorrhea, that means Neisseria gonorrhoeae, a meningitis that is caused by Neisseria meningitidis, and respiratory symptoms caused by Moraxella catarrhalis and Haemophilus influenza. From the given information, it is option number 3 gonococci is included in the gram negative cocci. So option number 3 is the correct answer for this question. Move to the next question, number 21. Stool sample came to lab. You find football shaped egg on microscope with a diameter of 50 microns. Your diagnosis will be option number 1 giardiasis, number 2 trichuriasis, number 3 ascariasis, number 4 encyclostomiasis. And the fact given regarding this question, it is trichuriasis eggs are elongated or football shaped with an operculum at either end with dimension of 50 to 55 micrometer by 20 to 25 micrometer and are very resistant to environmental conditions. Most infections are asymptomatic and completes their life cycle within 3 months. So it is trichuriasis that are of the football shaped and with dimension of 50 by 20 micrometers. So as per the information, it is option number 2. Trichuriasis is the correct answer or correct diagnosis for this condition. Move to the next question number 22. The total HB is expressed in option number 1 gram percentage, number 2 milligram percentage, number 3 microgram percentage, number 4 ml percentage. And the fact given regarding this question, it is the amount of hemoglobin in whole blood is expressed in grams per deciliter or gram percentage. The normal HB level for male, it is 14 to 18 grams per deciliter, and that for female it is 12 to 16 grams per deciliter. So in short, it is expressed in gram per deciliter or gram percentage. So option number 1 is the correct answer for this question. Move to the next question number 23. The stage of microscope is option number 1 to filter light, number 2 to provide electric current, number 3 to open its diaphragm, number 4 to hold the slides or objects. And the fact given regarding this question, it is all microscopes are designed to include a stage where the specimen, usually mounted onto a glass slide, is placed for observation. Stages are often equipped with a mechanical device that holds the specimen slide in place and can smoothly translate the slide back and forward as well as from the side by side. So in short, it is the function of the stage in microscope, it is to hold the slide or objects. So option number 4 is the correct answer for this question. Move to the next question number 24. Test done for ketone bodies in urine is option number 1 Benedict's test, number 2 Rothera's test, number 3 Hayes test, number 4 Fauche's test. And the fact given regarding this question, it is Rothera's test is well known in human and veterinary medicines as a method of detecting acetones and acetoacetic acid, that is ketone bodies in urine. So it is Rothera's test that is used for the detection of ketone bodies in urine. So option number 2 is the correct answer for this question. Move to the next question number 25. Renin is secreted by option number 1 kidney, number 2 liver, number 3 stomach, number 4 adenohypophysis. And the fact given regarding this question, it is in the kidney juxtaglomerular apparatus, that is JGA, plays a complex regulatory role. A fall in glomerular blood flow or glomerular blood pressure or glomerular filtration rate can activate juxtaglomerular cells to release the renin, which converts angiotensinogen in the blood to angiotensin 1 and further to angiotensin 2. This angiotensin 2, being a powerful vasoconstrictor, increases the glomerular blood pressure and thereby increases the GFR. Angiotensin 2 also activates the adrenal cortex to release aldosterone. Aldosterone causes reabsorption of sodium and water from the distal part of the tubule of nephron. This also leads to the increase in the blood pressure and GFR. This complex mechanism is generally known as renin-angiotensin mechanism. But as per the information, in short, we can say it is secreted by the kidney or in kidney. So option number 1 kidney is the correct answer that secretes the renin. Move to the next question number 26. Kala azar is caused by option number 1 Plasmodium falciparum, number 2 Plasmodium vivax, number 3 Leishmania donovani, number 4 Trypanosoma. And the fact given regarding this question, it is there are 3 main forms of leishmaniasis: cutaneous, visceral, also known as Kala azar, and mucocutaneous. The visceral form is the most serious form of leishmaniasis and it is caused by the Leishmania donovani. The parasite affects the internal organs and has a dimorphic life cycle. So it is option number it is visceral leishmaniasis, that is known as Kala azar, caused by the Leishmania donovani. So option number 3 Leishmania donovani is the correct answer for this question. Move to the next question number 27. Diarrhea is caused by option number 1 Gartner, number 2 Enteritidis sporogenous, number 3 Escherichia coli, number 4 all of the above. And the fact given regarding this question, it is most types of E. coli are harmless or cause relatively brief diarrhea, but a few strains such as E. coli O157H7 can cause severe stomach cramps, bloody diarrhea and vomiting. So we can say, as per the information, it is Escherichia coli that can cause the diarrhea. So option number 3 is the correct answer for this question. Move to the next question number 28. Trichomonas vaginalis is the option number 1 flagellated, number 2 ciliated, number 3 sporozoids, number 4 none of the above. And the fact given regarding this Trichomonas vaginalis is Trichomonas vaginalis is an anaerobic flagellated protozoan parasites and the causative agents of trichomoniasis. It is the most common pathogenic protozoan infection of human in industrialized countries. And the figure of this Trichomonas vaginalis is given in this slide. You can see the 4 anterior flagella and 1 posterior flagellum. So Trichomonas vaginalis contains flagellum. So it is option number 1 is the correct answer for this question. Move to the next question number 29. All of the following are sexually transmitted diseases except option number 1 tetanus, number 2 gonorrhea, number 3 syphilis, number 4 AIDS. And the fact given regarding this question, it is sexually transmitted disease or STDs are infections transmitted from an infected person to an uninfected person through sexual contact. STDs can be caused by bacteria, virus or parasites. Example includes gonorrhea, genital herpes, human papilloma virus infection, HIV, AIDS, chlamydia and syphilis. And from all of these examples, it is tetanus not included in the sexually transmitted disease. So option number 1 is the correct answer for this question. Move to the next question number 30. Neurocysticercosis is caused by option number 1 Tinea saginata, number 2 Tinea nuri, number 3 Tinea coli, number 4 Tinea solium. And the fact given regarding this question, it is neurocysticercosis is a preventable parasitic infection caused by larval cyst of pork tapeworm Tinea solium. The larval cyst can infect various parts of the body, causing the condition known as cysticercosis. So in short, it is caused by the Tinea solium. So option number 4 is the correct answer for this question. This is also asked in the previous question paper. Move to the next question number 31. New methylene blue reagent is used for the staining of which blood cells? And the options are number 1 reticulocytes, number 2 platelets, number 3 WBCs, number 4 Hans bodies. And the fact given regarding this question, it is new methylene blue is a staining reagent or staining agent used in diagnosis of diagnostic cytopathology and histopathology, typically for staining immature red blood cells, that is reticulocytes. It is a supravital stain. It is closely related to the methylene blue, an older stain stain in wide use. So it is generally used for the staining of reticulocytes. So option number 1 is the correct answer for this question. Move to the next question number 32. The difference between plasma and serum is that plasma dash, and the options are number 1 does not contain fibrinogen, number 2 has more water, number 3 contains fibrinogen, number 4 contains iron. And the fact given regarding this question, it is a key difference between plasma and serum is that plasma is liquid and serum is fluid. While most of the components are same for both plasma and serum, plasma contains fibrinogen which is absent in the serum. So as per the information, it is option number 3 plasma contains fibrinogen that is absent in the serum is the difference between plasma and serum. So option number 3 is the correct answer for this question. Move to the next question number 33. The depth of improved Newbar's counting chamber is dash, and options are number 1 0.01 millimeter, number 2 10.0 millimeter, number 3 0.1 millimeter, number 4 1.0 millimeter. And the fact given regarding this question, it is the Nubas improved counting chamber has become the most popular one. Its standard depth is 0.1 millimeter. The grid consists of 3 by 3 large squares with areas of 1 millimeter square each. So here depth of the improved or Nubas counting chamber, it is 0.1 millimeter. So option number 3 is the correct answer for this question. Move to the next question, number 34. Malarial parasite is searched in option number 1 monocytes, number 2 platelets, number 3 erythrocytes, number 4 lymphocytes. And the fact given regarding this question, it is malaria is caused by infection and proliferation of parasites from genus Plasmodium in red blood cells or RBCs or erythrocytes. A free Plasmodium parasite or merozoites released from an infected red blood cells must invade another red blood cell host cell to sustain the blood stage infection. So in short, it is red blood cell where we can search the malarial parasite in the blood smears. So option number 3 erythrocytes or RBCs is the correct answer for this question. Move to the next question, number 35. The most common anemia in female of childbearing age in Nepal is dash. Option number 1 iron deficiency anemia, number 2 folic acid deficiency or folic acid deficiency anemia, number 3 vitamin B12 deficiency, number 4 all of the above. And the fact given regarding this question, it is Nepal is facing a serious public health problem due to the high prevalence of childhood anemia, that is iron deficiency anemia. In particular, it is iron deficiency anemia. This adverse situation occurs due to the socio-demographic and geographic factors such as age, malnutrition status, mother's anemia status, socio-economical status, and regional variation. Prevention of childhood anemia should be given top priority in Nepal and should be considered as a major public health intervention. So it is option number 1 iron deficiency anemia is the most prevalent in the Nepal in the female child. So option number 1 is the correct answer for this question. Move to the next question, number 36. The heme moiety of hemoglobin contains iron atom in dash form. Option number 1 Fe2 plus, number 2 Fe1 plus, number 3 Fe3 plus, number 4 Fe2 minus. And the fact given regarding this question, it is a hemoglobin molecule is composed of 4 polypeptide globin chains. Each globin chain contains a heme moiety which has an organic part, contains a proto-porphyrin ring made up of 4 pyrrole rings and a central iron in the form of ferrous or Fe2 plus. So as per the information, we can say that the heme moiety of hemoglobin contains iron atom in the form of ferrous or Fe2 plus. So option number 1 is the correct answer for this question. Move to the next question, number 37. The destruction of all microorganisms including spores is called option number 1 sanitization, number 2 disinfection, number 3 antisepsis, number 4 sterilization. And the fact given regarding this question, it is sterilization is defined as a process where all the living microorganisms including bacterial spores are killed. Sterilization can be achieved by physical, chemical or physiochemical means. Chemical used as a sterilizing agents are called chemisterilands. So in short, it is sterilization that is defined as the destruction of all microorganisms including spores. So option number 4 is the correct answer for this question. Move to the next question, number 38. What laboratory department studies antigen antibody reactions? Options are number 1 hematology, number 2 biochemistry, number 3 immunology, number 4 cytology. And the fact given regarding this question, it is many type of diagnostic tests are performed in the immunology laboratory. Most of these tests can be designed to determine the presence of either antigen or antibody. So in short, we can say it is immunology laboratory that studies the antigen antibody reactions. So option number 3 is the correct answer for this question. Move to the next question, number 39. Urinary system comprises following organs except option number 1 urinary bladder, number 2 ureter, number 3 uterus, number 4 kidney. And the fact given regarding this question, it is the urinary system as shown in the below figure, also known as the renal system or urinary tract, consists of the kidneys, ureters, urinary bladder and the urethra. The purpose of the urinary system is to eliminate waste from the body, regulates blood volume and blood pressure, controls level of electrolytes and metabolites, and regulate the blood pH. So in short, it is composed of kidney, ureter, urinary bladder and urethra. So it is option number 3. Uterus is not included in the urinary system. So option number 3 is the correct answer for this question. Move to the next question, number 40. Normal sperm count in semen analysis is option number 1 60 to 150 millions per ml, number 2 150 to 300 millions per ml, number 3 25 to 50 millions per ml, number 4 4000 to 11,000 millions per ml. And the fact given regarding this question, it is the normal sperm densities ranges from 15 millions to greater than 200 million sperms per milliliter of semen. So as per the information, we can say it is ranges generally between 60 to 150 around millions per ml. So option number 1 is the correct answer for this question. Move to the next question, number 41. Which immunoglobulin has smallest molecular weight? And the options are number 1 IgG, number 2 IgE, number 3 IgM, number 4 IgD. And information regarding this question is given in the form of table. It is here various immunoglobulins, that is IgA, IgD, IgE, IgG and IgM with their respective molecular weight is given. From this given information, we can say it is IgG that contains the lowest molecular weight, that is 1,50,000 Dalton, and the IgM is the highest molecular weight with 9 lakh or around 11 lakh. So it is one also known as the millionaire molecule. So as per the information, it is option number 1 IgG is the immunoglobulin with the smallest molecular weight. So option number 1 is the correct answer for this question. Move to the next question, number 42. VDRL is dash. Option number 1 slide flocculation test, number 2 tube flocculation test, number 3 complement fixation test, number 4 neutralization test. And the fact given regarding this question, it is Venereal Disease Research Laboratories test or VDRL test is a slide flocculation test that detects the antibodies produced by the treponema infection or treponemal infection. So as per the information, it is option number 1 slide flocculation test is the correct answer for this question. Move to the next question, number 43. A pentamer immunoglobulin is dash. Option number 1 IgG, number 2 IgM, number 3 IgE, number 4 IgA. And the fact given regarding this question in form of figure, it is structures of immunoglobulin is given in this slide. From this slide you can see the IgD, IgE and IgG are the monomer, whereas IgA is dimer and IgM that is in form of pentamer. So option number 2 IgM is the correct answer for this question, which is an pentamer immunoglobulin. Move to the next question, number 44. Types of antibody produced in immediate infections are option number 1 IgA, number 2 IgM, number 3 IgG, number 4 IgD. And the fact given regarding this question, it is during the first encounter with virus or any foreign particle, a primary antibody response occurs. IgM antibody appears first, followed by the IgA on mucosal surfaces or IgG in the serum. So in short, it is IgM antibody that appears the first after the immediate infection. So option number 2 IgM is the correct answer for this question. Move to the next question, number 45. Benedict's test is used to detect dash in urine. Options are number 1 sugar, number 2 acetone, number 3 albumin, number 4 protein. And the fact given regarding this question, it is Benedict's test is a test used to detect simple carbohydrates. The Benedict's test identify reducing sugars, monosaccharides, and some of disaccharides which have free ketone or aldehyde functional group. Benedict's solution can be used to test or check the presence of glucose in the urine. So as per the information, we can say it is Benedict's test is used to detect sugar or glucose in the urine. So option number 1 is the correct answer for this question. Move to the next question, number 46. The normal range of CSF glucose is option number 1 90 to 110 milligram per deciliter, number 2 40 to 70 milligram per deciliter, number 3 70 to 140 milligram per deciliter, number 4 20 to 30 milligrams per deciliter. And the fact given regarding this question, it is the glucose level in CSF should be 50 to 80 milligrams per deciliter or greater than 2/3 of the blood sugar level. So as per the information, we can say it is option number 2 40 to 70 milligrams per deciliter is the correct normal range for the CSF glucose. Move to the next question, number 47. Serum amylase estimation is useful in diagnosis of option number 1 liver disease, number 2 renal disease or renal failure, number 3 myocardial infarction, number 4 pancreatitis. And the fact given regarding this question, an amylase blood test measures the amount of amylase in the person's blood. Abnormal level of amylase may indicate pancreatitis or another problems related to the pancreas. Amylase is a digestive enzyme that helps the body break down the carbohydrates. Both salivary glands and the pancreas produces the amylase. So as per the information, it can related to the pancreatitis or elevated level of amylase may be related to the pancreatitis. So option number 4 is the correct answer for this question. Move to the next question, number 48. AIDS is caused by option number 1 Haemophilus influenza, number 2 human immunodeficiency syndrome or HIV, number 3 rabies virus, number 4 toga viruses. And the fact given regarding this question, it is HIV or human immunodeficiency virus is a virus that attacks the body's immune system. If HIV is not treated, it can lead to AIDS, that is acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. This is currently there is currently no effective cure. Once people get HIV, they have it for life. So in short, it is caused by the human immunodeficiency syndrome or HIV. So option number 2 is the correct answer for this question. Move to the next question, number 49. Carbohydrate reserves of body is dash. Option number 1 glucose, number 2 starch, number 3 glycogen, number 4 cellulose. And the fact given regarding this question, it is the glycogen is multi-branched polysaccharide of glucose, allowing its rapid dissemination and reserving as a main storage of the glucose in the body. Therefore the carbohydrate reserve of human body is glycogen. So as per the information, we can say it is glycogen is the correct answer that serves as the major carbohydrate reserve of the body. Move to the next and last question of this question paper. Question number 50. Which of the following is not components of renal function test? And the options are number 1 creatinine, number 2 bilirubin, number 3 urea, number 4 urine routine and microscopic examination. And the fact given regarding this question, it is renal function test includes following tests: urea, blood urea nitrogen, creatinine, uric acid, calcium, phosphorus, sodium, potassium, chloride. Blood urea nitrogen is to create creatinine ratio, urea creatinine ratio. Sometimes urine routine and micro also gives idea about kidneys well functioning. So it is bilirubin that is not included in the renal function test, as it is one of the tests included under the liver function test. So option number 2 is the correct answer for this question. That's all for the today. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe my channel LabTech World for such and more informative videos. And if you like my work, then like and share my videos with your friends. Thank you very much.